Hi, I'm Natalie Sargent. I'm a dog trainer and canine behaviorist. I've been training dogs for coming up 15 years now. I deal primarily with pet dog side of things. I deal with puppies, I deal with rescue dogs, getting them ready for just general day-to-day life, living at home with their families. I also deal with the behavioural side of things, dogs that have really bad maladaptive behaviours, aggression, separation anxiety, fears, phobias, resource guarding, all normal dog behaviours, but behaviours that don't necessarily fit into your day-to-day life, things that you want to change. I'm from England, from just outside London, just north of London. I wasn't a dog trainer in the UK. That's something that I started. I've been here 20 years now. That's something that I started a few years after I came here. I got my first dog 6 months after I came here, completely by accident. And I think, like a lot of dog trainers, I got into the dog training world by wanting to do stuff with my dog, wanting to learn more about him. I did a lot of online courses. I did a lot of practical courses. I completed a degree in canine behaviour. I met my husband a year after I came to the island. I wasn't planning on staying, but I kind of got stuck here. I met him and we've been married 13 years. We've got 2 children, a 4-year-old and a 16-month-old. Busy life. I've got 6 dogs of my own, rescued, 2 from Zara, my pig. Elvis is a Canarian pig. He's a Cochino Negro Canario. He was found by a friend of ours who found him in very bad conditions. He was very underweight, he was living in his own muck, he wasn't very well looked after. He was probably about 2 years old, so she managed to persuade the guy who had him to part with him, and then she needed to find somewhere to put him, and he's a pretty big boy. So we built him a pen and he lives with us now. He's been with us 3 years now, and he's great. Took him a long time to not be, obviously he had his head down the whole time. Took him about a year to lift his head up properly and really be interactive with us, but he's great. He's a good pig. We love him. This is Angelique. We've had her 5 years now. She's cruelty case. She was found wandering the outskirts of Arrecife in a very bad state. She had 3 skull fractures, and the force of the blow had forced her eyes out of their sockets. She was found, taken to the vets, who obviously had to remove her eyes, put her head back together, and then she came to us via the Kennel Club just to recuperate from the operation. We weren't sure how she was going to cope with it, but she's incredible. She's just like a normal dog. Her nose has come into play, her ears have come into play. You wouldn't know she was blind. You really wouldn't. But she has the most incredible nose, and obviously the ears, the size of them. She can hear anything. Took her 6 weeks because it took her a while for the skull fractures to heal and for her to be able to use her ears and move them around and locate sounds. But once her head fractures healed, she was amazing. It hasn't done her. There's no ill effects, but she's sociable. She loves meeting people. She loves meeting other dogs, and she's great. And she's 12 years old now, and she's doing extremely well.